Hello everyone. We're heading into Clash of Wills to test out a team to see if I can get a better score. If it works, we'll look at the team after. Alright, Bohemi has to go first. We're going to cover, barrier, and frilly. And then need to wait for auto casting to finish. Alright, Laura is going to World Destroyer. Target ourselves. Get the morale from breaking ourselves. She's doing water damage, so we take 0. Alright, Bulwark can go next. Morale fill and clang to break the boss. Sky is going to shift and we're going to stack. And Louise, 3 ionics, and then we're going to do a tactical to help Bohemi out a little bit. And for Tiana, so we're going to Invention on Sky so she doesn't die. Trouble Brewing. Might as well do Revitalizing Brew. And we'll toss the heal in. Alright, RNG was nice, but if it wasn't, Sky was safe from absorbing water damage anyway. Alright, turn 2. Bork. So we're going to Wind and View, Morale Fill, and then Magic Mitigation. Bohemi is going to Mantle and Double Rake. Sky is going to go to the base and Calamity Border. Laura is going to start singing for us. Louise is just going to Barrage. And then for Tiana, so we'll heal, Earth for Mitigate, Water for Barrier, green is Mirage, and yellow for some LB fill. Alright, so this is our safe turn. Do all the magic attacks you want. Yeah, only one. So, this next turn though, we want to no more than one. Little RNG, but we're going to hope. Alright, so Bulwark. We're going to shift. Morale Fill, Mixed Tape, and Plant Killer. Bohemi, Cover, and Double Rake. Sky is going to get another stack in. Louise is just going to Barrage for now. And then for Tiana, so we'll do the heal again. Mitigate, Barrier, Mirage, and then Rainbow Colored Remedy for better water buff for Sky. So we don't want to see more than a single magic attack. Alright, we're good. No magic attacks. Sky can survive a single, but not a double. Alright, so turn 4. Bulwark. Fill morale. Do his theme. And then we're going to use his lesser bolting move just to hit the boss for a small morale boost. Bohemi. We're going to Mantle, Frilly, and Rake. Sky goes to the base. And we're going to Calamity. Louise gets the barrage again. And then for Tiana, pretty much just all the little buffs. So heal, barrier, mitigate, mirage, and then LB fill. Alright, turn 5. Bulwark goes to the base. Morale fill. Clang for the break, and Blair for the instrument in peril. Bohemi, we're going to cover, barrier, and rake. So Sky's going to get her final stack. And Louise is going to do gun in peril. So gun and then 3 ionics. Let those go. And then for Tiana, pretty much the same as last turn, so just one of mostly everything. So heal, barrier, mitigate, mirage, and an LB fill. Alright, that worked out well. We had a big barrier, but multiple magic attacks would have still hurt a bit. Alright, turn 6. Bulwark goes into shift. So wind, morale, and killer. Bohemi, mantle, frilly, and rake. Sky goes to the base. We're going to use her Magnus. And just double Skyfall is fine. Louise goes to the base. So we're going to Firestarter, Incapacitate, Diverse, and then Ionic. And then for Tiana, we have to get her set as well. So back down the quad, so we're going to do Trouble Brewing. We're going to do the Fire Boost, the Earth Boost, and the Water Boost. Alright, turn 7. This is going to be our big damage turn, and hopefully we see a nice high number. Alright, auto casting finish. Alright, so we want our defense and spirit buff, the attack and magic buff. Louise needs to shift. triple disarming and a neutralizing. Bohemi's gonna shift. And quad chaos wave awakened. Sky's gonna shift for a limit burst. Bulwark stays, and we're gonna do his good bolting. Laura's gonna shift for Magnus. Upgrades our defense break a little bit. And Tiana's gonna shift for a limit burst. Alright, so Tiana's gonna go first. Her limit burst takes quite a while. .6. Nice. So we actually hit the damage cap. Now we just have to survive and win. How bad is this gonna hurt? Oh, magic attack's gonna hurt. Nobody died though. Excellent. Alright, Bohemian needs to redo cover. He can heave and meteor shield is fine. Louise is going to the base. Laura's going to the base. Bulwark's going to the base. So for Bulwark, we need to unlock his triple again, but we need to do his base Magnus on Bohemi, make sure that Bohemi lives. Let's see, we want to morale fill. And I guess we're going to mixtape. Because I need to unlock his triple again. And I don't think Magnus will unlock it. No. Yeah, so we'll mixtape to unlock his triple. Sky can go to the base. We can Calamity Border. So Laura. Just hot shot. Yeah, I think we'll just Ionic there. Alright, let's hit our health and mana a little bit. Alright, for Tiana, go back to the base. So let's do one heal, stop people off. I can do one barrier. And then let's do all LB fill. Maybe she'll get her LB back. Alright, nobody die again. We should be okay. Alright, looking good. Alright, let's go for another burst. And hopefully we can finish this thing off. Alright, so defense and spirit buff. Attack and magic buff. Louise shifts again, and we're going to do the same thing, pretty much. So 3 disarming and a neutralizing. Bohemi. Quad chaos wave awakened. Sky. We're going to limit burst. Bulwark. The good bolting move. Laura. So technically our break is still good. We're going to do one of her other moves. It's the same modifier. It's just if this doesn't die. And then we'll just limit burst with Tiana again. Alright, start that limit. Wait a while. 1%. Wow. We didn't have the instrument in peril and whatnot, but that's fine. Should be able to kill it next turn. Hopefully nobody really gets too dead. Alright, well. 1% I think we can handle. Bulwark just has to redo buffs, so Bulwark can't add in, which is fine. So it's Wind and Imbue, we can do Morale Fill, and Plant Killer. Oh yeah, Laura did die, she's already in base. So she's stuck doing Hot Shot. We'll just triple Wind Bolting Tiana. See, Sky. It's only 1%. We'll Calamity Border for a big morale hit. Attack and Magic buff. Activate the barrier. Alright, so Quad Disarming. Behemoth didn't die, so we're just gonna Chaos Wave. Ten turns even. So the question is gonna be the morale fill. Did we hit the morale cap? Almost. So if I can increase morale gain, that would be a perfect run. Decent amount of damage there. And no red pearl, so pass. Alright, so that did raise the rank a little bit, but still need to get that morale gain up. So we did do the 235 modifier, so that's everything except for the defense and spirit. And as far as a team, so we had Louise. And in the base form, everybody pretty much had high water and light resist for the magic attack. So Louise is dual wielding a wind and earth element weapon, as well as a lightning element weapon. And her ionic LB fill is fire based. So that first turn, she seals 4 elements. Kiro Mug was just auto casting. She does have Barrage, Stone Seeker for auto casting. And then her shift was magic and killers. I didn't pay too much attention to resist. So she's 300 aquatic, 300 plant. Sky in the base form, again, water and light resist. She is dual wielding, although it didn't really matter. But water element weapon, fire element weapon, lilies for auto casting. Gave her Calamity Border for morale fill. And then her shift, because we have Louise, is a gun limit build. So 125 on aquatic, 150 plant, 280 limit damage for her. Tiana, water and light resist. Conductor's Baton, her own TM, upgrade package, all auto casting. Butterfly for LB fill. Stone Seeker, auto casting, Call of the Wild to help with trying to do that double LB. So in the base, she does have 250 rate boost and 2 crystals per turn. And then shift is a LB focus build. A little bit of resist. 300 aquatic plant and a limit for her. And King Behemoth, base form, passive provoke with the charm and resist. So the card was even chosen for the ice and water resist. So he's got high ice, water, and light resist. And then in shift, it's the same gear, but we changed out the accessory and the shield so that he could chain with Louise. So he's got the ring just for the quad cast black, and the thunder shield for the thunder chaos move. So his resist is a bit lower, which is why we ended up using Bulwark's Magnus after the threshold. And then Bulwark, so water light resist, Conductor's Baton, Dragon's Rush to help out. Did give him Mood Maker and the Philosopher's Stone. So 350 rate, max crystals in their base form. And then shift is just Spirit and Killers. $125 aquatic, $225 plant, 200 rate, and 11 crystals per turn. And he still has water and light resist. And Laura, water and light in the base form. So dual wielding and water element only weapon. This one's here just for the extra resist, but it's not elemental. Lilies for some auto casting. Philosopher's Stone, auto casting. World Destroyer for turn 1, breaking our own selves, just for the morale. And then she sings for us with Zidane's Super. And then because we have Louise, gun build for her. And whatever attacking killers I could squeeze in. So we have 95 aquatic and 300 plant killer for her. Alright, that was the team. We're not quite yet to the perfect score. Need to up our morale fill, which we might have to change the team out. And we'll see, but for now, we're going to end this video here. Hope everybody enjoyed.